freshman, Villanova, missed a substantial amount of time. He's 6'7", only a 7-foot wingspan, but a much better, I think, perimeter shooter, or at least looks more confident. What do you like about Cam Whitmore?
Well, he's more athletic. Number one, I'll start there. I think he can be a more versatile defender. Number two, everybody coming out of Villanova lately just seems to be really good in the NBA. And there's a culture there, and there's a toughness. Now, I know he didn't play for Jay Wright. I get it. It's a little bit different. Last year's Villanova was not the last 5 years prior Villanova. But I still really like Cam Whitmore's ceiling. I think it's higher, even though, again, to me, you can look at Walker and say, like, he's more of that skilled guy. To me, Whitmore's got a higher ceiling because of his athleticism. And the other part, Doug, you look at it last year, his season was obviously, he was hurt in the preseason, missed the first 7-8 games in the regular season, and was still very productive. And to be honest, their season started to turn a little bit when Cam Whitmore came back and got his feet under him and understood college basketball, their system.
I agree with you on pretty much all fronts. And then the other part to it is, if we go back and look, Terrell Harris was one of these guys. You look around at younger guys in the draft, 18-year-olds in the draft. He's only 18. I think there's just
Harris?
a world of up.
I mean, Tobias?
Huh?
Tobias Harris?
Did I say Terrell?
Yeah.
Tobias Harris was one that just jumps out at me. The 18-year-olds in the draft, where you're still kind of molding them and forming them, and he's a freak athlete, and he's very, very bright. I like him as well. I think that's a tough selection for anybody. I would go Jarris Walker first because I know what I got defensively, and I can build around him offensively. But I do understand a lot of people are going to go Cam Whitmore instead.